Hello, you are watching We Had That. Today I'm going to be talking about the Walgreens exclusive Green Glow Skull Trooper from McFarlane Toys. This is a 7-inch action figure from the Fortnite video game series of figures, and it's the second release of a 7-inch Skull Trooper. The first one was not a glow-in-the-dark figure, and it also came with more accessories. I saw it on the shelves when it was out, when I was looking for whatever I was looking for at the time, and I thought it was pretty cool, but I wasn't into any of the other Fortnite figures, so I didn't really pay much attention. Over time, I started regretting not looking at them more carefully, so I looked up online to see if they were still available and saw that this Walgreens glow-in-the-dark version had just recently been released. I headed over to Walgreens to pick one up. I ended up going to about 5 different Walgreens and couldn't find any. I looked on the Walgreens website, there was no mention. I talked to some people at the stores and they had no idea what I was talking about. So I headed over to eBay and I found this one for under 16 bucks. Just judging from the prices that I've seen for other Fortnite figures and 7-inch action figures in general, I thought 16 bucks was probably a fair price, so I picked this one up. All right, let me show you the back of this package. This will give you a little bit of an idea of some of the other Fortnite figures that are currently available. None of those really did anything for me. I guess if I played the video game, it would make more sense, but I don't. And as a result, the Skull Trooper is really the only one that I liked. Needless to say, for you old school Masters of the Universe fans, as soon as you start talking about a glow-in-the-dark skeleton, it's going to make people think about Scareglow. And as a big Scareglow fan, I thought once I saw this guy in glow-in-the-dark form, I really needed to pick one up. All right, let's open this guy up and see what he looks like out of the package. And we're back. Here is the Skull Trooper out of the package. As you can see, he comes with a Fortnite figure display stand and some kind of an axe that's clear teal with black paint on the handle. This guy has got multiple points of articulation. His articulation is similar to the DC Universe Classics or the Marvel Legends figures. A little bit less articulation than the Masters of the Universe Classics figures. And a lot of detail on this guy. It took 2 hands for me to pose him because the joints are really tight, but he does have a lot of articulation. It would have been nice if there had been a joint on the ankle going side to side as well as up and down, just so that if you were putting him in a pose like this, you could turn his ankle so that his foot was flat on the ground. But that's really a small complaint. He holds his weapon well. It's actually kind of difficult to get it in his hand. The grip is so tight. But overall, as you can see, this is a cool figure with a good bit of articulation. I'll turn him around. And here's the view from the back. So overall, I think that's a really cool figure, and at the 16 bucks I paid, I think that's a good price. I'm not sure what they were selling for in the stores. As I said earlier, I never was able to find the retail price on these guys. But if you can pick one up for 15, 20 bucks, I think they're well worth it. Here I've posed the Skull Trooper next to Skeletor from the Masters of the Universe Classics line. As you can see, they're both about the same height, but Skeletor is bulkier and more muscular than the Skull Trooper. Still, they work well together if you wanted to throw the Skull Trooper in with your Masters of the Universe Classics action figures. And here's one last view of the Green Glow McFarlane Toys Walgreens exclusive Fortnite Skull Trooper. Please click like on my video, share on social media, And leave a comment telling me what you think of the Fortnite figures in general and the green glow skull trooper specifically. Also, if you're a fan of toys, you should know about ToyLanta, the Southeast's biggest toy show, held annually just north of Atlanta, Georgia. Visit ToyLanta.com for more information. Thanks for watching.